the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, the TikTok algorithm can be a fickle beast to master. That's why we here at Agorapulse did the research so you don't have to. Here's everything that you need to know about the TikTok algorithm and how you can go viral in 2024. The TikTok algorithm uses an AI-generated engine, which allows it to create a personalized For You feed. Now, each time you open up TikTok, TikTok evaluates certain parameters. First off, what type of content you engage with, how long and how you engage with certain types of content, whether you're liking, commenting, or just watching the video through to the end, and also what type of sounds that you engage with most. Now, with that in mind, it's important to remember that TikTok uses certain parameters when its AI-generated engine is searching through user-generated content to find videos for the For You feed. First off, TikTok values video quality. If your video is grainy or compressed or doesn't look very good, it's very quickly combed over by the TikTok algorithm to favor something that has good lighting, is clear, and comes across very attractive as it represents their brand better. The second parameter is video completedness. TikTok really values videos which are completed in their entirety. That means that you've hooked the viewer from beginning to end and they're not swiping away mid-video. The TikTok algorithm also favors engaged videos, videos where there's likes, comments, a lot of interaction with the post. Another important thing with TikTok, YouTube, and any social media platform is the video information provided. Here you can include stuff like hashtags, a little description, anything that will help provide a little bit more context to the TikTok algorithm when deciding what type of video you've created. That will help your video not only get put in front of the right eyes, but also potentially be favored to be put on the For You feed. The algorithm is also able to recognize basic trends, so hopping onto a trend early on in its cycle especially can be super beneficial as it gets you in the door early, and TikTok recognizes that and puts you next to other creators who have engaged in the same trend. It's also important to publish your TikTok video at the right time, as that will influence how TikTok places your video in the For You feed. We've actually made a whole video on when the best times to post are on TikTok, which you can view right here. Ultimately, factors such as the language, the country of origin you've set for your profile will all play into how TikTok views your videos and shares them on the For You feed. So if you have a location-specific business, it's important to remember to set your TikTok location to your actual location so that your videos will be served up to viewers in that geographical area. Lastly, TikTok also analyzes the type of content you're creating. Ultimately, you want to be able to create video content for the niche that you're aiming for. And if you're not able to do that, then TikTok won't be serving to your potential customers or clients or consumers. TikTok themselves has said, in quotes, all these factors are processed by a recommendation system and weighed based on their value to a user. A strong indicator of interest, such as whether a user finishes watching a video from beginning to end, would receive a greater weight than a weak indicator, such as whether the video's viewers and creators are both in the same country. The videos are ranked then to determine the likelihood of a user's interest of a piece of content and delivered to their each unique For You feed. So just because I've listed all those criteria, as TikTok themselves have mentioned, certain criteria are more important than others. For example, if your video is relevant to somebody in Brazil and you're in Canada, TikTok will still serve up your video to somebody in Brazil. But if viewers simply aren't finishing your videos beginning to end, that's simply a much worse indicator to the TikTok algorithm that it might not want to serve up your video to the For You feed. So now you know some of the criteria behind how the TikTok algorithm works. But what are ways that you can try to take advantage of this TikTok algorithm and go viral on the For You feed? First off, and probably the most frustrating, is the need to be consistent. Same as with YouTube, Instagram, across all the social media platforms, it's important to post consistently. The algorithm rewards consistency. It rewards time spent on the app. So posting consistently can be a huge help when it comes to trying to get those viral videos to show up on the For You feed. It's important to remember that engagement is not just a one-way street. So simply having people comment on your videos, like your videos, but with no engagement from yourself as the poster is a pretty bad look to the TikTok algorithm. For example, if you're not liking, if you're not responding, if you're not stitching some of the comments in your comment section, TikTok will notice that your video is being less engaged because the user is not engaged with the commenters in the comment section. It's important to remember also to take advantage and utilize trends, latest sound effects, and make your own content based on that. TikTok rewards using popular trending sounds. You can even get a subscription to vidIQ's TikTok Viral software, which will allow you to get trending alerts when new sounds have come up, because Often it's best to jump on a trend as early as possible. If you can get in the door early, there's a greater chance of your video going viral on TikTok. Somewhat uniquely to TikTok also is the desire for authentic and relatable content. TikTok content often isn't always the most polished. Yes, it might look nice, it may be shot with a nice camera, but the content itself is often more fun and authentic and a little bit more playful than often other social media platforms. As with any social media platform, it's important to remember to monitor your analytics as well to see what is working for you and what isn't. If something isn't working for you, maybe it's time to try something new. Maybe you're going to switch from a tutorial to more of a vlog style video. Whatever works for you, you just have to monitor your analytics and see what's working, what's not. If you're posting at a specific time and it's not working for you, maybe you shift that time, try out something new, and always learn and grow as you're creating more TikToks and trying to hit that viral video. Of course, getting a social media management platform like Agorapulse can always help you with that, as Agorapulse actually allows you to see your social media ROI on the TikToks that you're posting. It's important to remember also to optimize your video for TikTok. Make sure you're hashtagging with the right things, make sure you're adding the right location, make it as easy as possible for the TikTok algorithm to find and sort your video so that it can serve it up to the most amount of people on the For You feed. Lastly, it's always important to find the right niche on TikTok. If you find something unique that nobody else is really doing, or you find something that will appeal to your target audience but maybe hasn't been seen before, there's always going to be a greater chance that you're going to go viral, that you're going to hit the For You feed, and you're going to gain an audience. Just thinking of something that's a little bit unique or a spin on something that somebody else is doing can go a huge way in allowing you to create that audience for yourself, to build that engagement, and to go viral on TikTok. So there you have it. That is the TikTok algorithm. That is how the TikTok algorithm works, and that is how we recommend trying to go viral, trying to hit it big on the For You page. And with that, I've been Nathaniel. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Agorapulse. We can help you manage your TikTok. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and let us know how you are trying to go viral on TikTok in 2024. We'd love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one.